Hey, what's going on, everyone? Michael here. So I want to go over Webflow's CMS, their content management system. If you're unfamiliar with what a content management system is, and you're very new, just briefly, any type of website builder is a content management system in some sort of fashion, right? But where Webflow really sets themselves apart is how robust it is, how easy it is to use. So let me just go into this real quick, okay? So I'm setting up a very, very simple site, more or less a blog. And you can see here, this is a blog post I'm working on. Nothing crazy, nothing overly designed, very, very basic, right? The main goal here is just to get content out. That's it. And then over time work on, the aesthetics. Anyway, the content management system are managed via collections. Now they have different plans and services that you can use, like if you're e-commerce. But hands down, Webflow, when it comes to, especially blogging, or even e-com, it's really good. If you're looking for like an e-com store, the content management system is very, very easy to use. And let me just show you. Okay. For example, I have these different collections. Okay. Now think of collections. You can have, posts, there's categories, there's authors, there's, your legal pages, you name it, you can create collections for anything. And these are dynamic. They update on the pages, which I'll show you here in a second. So I got free downloads and posts. So let me just cover these. Even if you wanted, t-shirts, things like that, right? Team members, employees, whatever. But in this case, when it comes to posts, you have a collections and you have the collection fields. You have basic info and custom fields, multi-reference categories, authors. Is kind of how I'm using this for the blog post. The post description, the main image, the post itself. Is it a feature? Very, very easy to use. You can see the fields here on the right. You can reorganize these however you see fit. And what's really cool is you get into the post, right? You create new posts. You can see draft and published here. What's really, really cool, so let me go into the pages here on the left-hand column, and what you'll see is the CMS collection pages. Now, this is the post template, okay? Now, what's really, really cool about this, you just need to create one page, okay? Let me reiterate this. Now, if you're using WordPress, this is night and day different. Now, understand, you'll be like, okay, well, WordPress has SEO this and SEO that, whatever, okay? You can do the same thing with Webflow, okay? Now, again, this is one page. You just click on this post template, and you literally have these collection items. I'm gonna call them collection items. You see rich text block. This corresponds dynamically, like let me show you, okay? So let me just go back to the home page. Okay, I'm gonna preview the site. Again, it's very, very basic. Here's some content here. Little hover effects, again, nothing crazy. So let me read full post. The page URL will update fine. This is just a preview. But you can see here, right? This is the same page, nothing crazy. So let me go back home. Go here, read full post, same page. The content updates dynamically, okay? Again, this is just one page. You don't have to update or create 20 different pages for 20 different posts. It is the same page, right? This is a game changer. This is why I continue to use Webflow. And so let me go back to this here. You can see this is a heading element, but the purple is a collection. It's being referred to here, right? You can actually get very specific with it if you want to. For example, you can put a collection list within this heading, and then, within your settings, you can say conditions, or you can limit it to a certain one. But it depends on your several different cases, right? You can see here our last updated. This is just a regular text block, but the time here and the date this will update dynamically, right? Which is really, really cool. these here, like, so I got a lot of affiliate, accounts with different companies where like I'll offer, or put links or something. It's mainly stuff that I use. So like I use ClickMagick or I'll use Webflow, right? So I can refer those to other people because I really like those. But you can see here's another, the purple is like refers back to the collection, right? To keep this very simple. So which goes to here, ClickMagick, you can see the image here. It dynamically pulls it. So if I wanted to, I can actually refer to different blog posts to different downloads. So for example, let's just say your post is about some type of company's product that you reviewed, and then you really want to, put an offer there, and they click on it and you get a commission or something, right? And you can actually dynamically update this as well to actually reference to the actual blog post that they're on. So this, that's just that's just scratching the surface, right? There's a lot that you can do with this. It's really great. Even on the homepage, you can refer to, again, employees, testimonials, T-shirts, whatever the case is. If you're a freelancer building websites and you're using WordPress, I highly recommend you use Webflow. It doesn't cost anything to start out. Actually $0. Just name and email, create your account, and then you can actually start demoing and playing around with your first website before you actually pay for the actual services that Webflow provides. So like, for example, you don't need any hosting. So let's just say this site here, it would cost me $20 a month. Some may see that as very, very steep, but honestly, the hosting is with the package as well, right? The CMS, you can buy more collections. It is grouped. Again, I can make another video about this, but for $20 a month, I can create, tons of collections and tons of, content, right? More than I actually need. And it's $20 a month with the hosting. Okay, you don't have to get hosting and then hook up your WordPress and then deal with all those plugins with Elementor this, Themecode that. Like, you don't have to worry about any of that, right? You don't have to worry about updating. It's done on the back end for you. If your traffic increases, they don't shut your traffic down or slow you down or throttle you. It's just great, right? All around, Webflow is making a lot of headway. I've been using for some time, but anyway, hopefully you found this video somewhat informative about Webflow CMS. If you'd like to see more videos like this, definitely let me know. Have an awesome day. Take care, everyone.